The tribunal have given a verdict. The national chairman is saying he's going to do everything to protect the party. This is looking like Bayelsa again. This is looking like President Tinubu boasting that he will win the election. That's like grab it, do whatever it takes, and all the rest. We are having these statements replicating the system and in different shades and in different forms. And when you have a national party chairman, because the constitution is a grand norm.
Absolutely.
In the Bayelsa election, he knew that, and then he made that statement that nothing is happening. The committee he set up and went to Bayelsa over the weekend, they are making the same statement. We have him talking about an election that said that the PDP won the election. The Court of Competent Jurisdiction Tribunal made that statement. Ganduje is coming out again to say, we own the state and nothing is going to happen. In all of this, is this party, the APC, bigger than Nigeria's constitution? Is this party, the APC, bigger than Nigeria judiciary? Are we at the point where we need to begin to say, hold on, what are we dealing with here? I'd like to have your take.
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate that their national party chairman, who also carried a lot of excess bag, it's coming out to make such public statements. The constitution is the grand norm, and no individual or an association or whatever is bigger than the Nigerian constitution. And like I said, we live in a country where the National Assembly or the States Assembly seems to be at the whims and caprices of the executives. And so don't be surprised that at 4 a.m. they will get up and tell us that they have amended our constitution. And then at 9 a.m. the president has signed the constitution, allowing anybody who has been nullified by the court to contest and also win election. Now, it baffles me because we are in a situation where Nigerians now no longer think that it's worth even having a civilian administration. Because everything we're doing is with such brazen impunity. How can a man comes and make a statement when a court of competent jurisdiction has made a pronouncement? Because it suits them, they are giving such a counter statement. But in other states, where the other opposition parties were nullified, we didn't hear such statements. And so there must be a common reference across the 36 states and the FCT that when a court of competent jurisdiction has made a pronouncement, if they are not satisfied, they should go to the next higher authority, which is probably the appeal or Supreme Court, and not to come out in public and begin to mislead Nigerians because they have access and unlimited access to the media. And so they just continue to make statements, which in return brings a lot of confusion in the minds of Nigerians. And then don't forget that we have in our demography the youth population of almost about 70% that are upcoming. And when they say these things, it's now going to become business as usual. And so that means that we will no longer have a constitution that we will respect, the electoral laws that we're going to respect, and then probably also will not respect any of the institutions that are supposed to enforce these laws. That's where we are getting to, and that's anarchy that is looming. So I think if they have legal department and legal advisors in some of these their political parties, they should advise them to have guarded statements on sensitive issues like this.